Good morning.
To you as well. You taking a trip?
I've decided to do something about the house, and you're going to help me. Get it?
They even speak to our clients and... Keep going without
Don't stare.
Sorry.
Come on.
This place is incredible. The people, the sounds and smells. I could walk these streets for days and know not even half its wonders.
I thought the same as you upon a time. These days, I much prefer the quiet of the countryside.
But there is so much life here. So many opportunities.
For a few, my boy. For a few. There's a store close to here. You're to buy the items on this list. Tell them where the carriage is, and they'll see that it's loaded. Understood?
Yes.
Good. You're also going to need a new name. Your skin is fair enough that you might pass for one with Spanish or Italian blood. Better to be thought a Spaniard than a native. And both are better still than I.
That is not true.
What's true and what is aren't always the same.
What would you call me then?
Kana. Yes, that will be your name. All right then, off you go.
He's right! Make ready! So slow!
Party to it. Leave me be. A lot of you. Damn logcops. Villainous rogues.
Devil spawn, you'll rot in hell!
My tummy's gonna... God will surely burn you to a cinder, rogue! The flames of hell will reach you.
Heaven's name. bastard thought himself so clever when he paid for these thefts and made them law, but the Constitution says we've a right to refuse, that there will be no taxation without representation. Tell me, who represented us in Parliament? Who spoke on our behalf? Signed in our stead? Give me a name. Only you can't. And you know why? You can't tell me who represented us because nobody did.
I'm just wrecked, not a party to it. Leave me be.
Another one. These are evil.
You lost?
I need the items on this list.
Will you be paying with coin or trade? Some of these things I have, some I don't. Lumber's hard to come by since my supplier up and vanished. I have the tools and pitch, though. Nails, too. So, where do you want this delivered?
Our wagon is near the State House. I should return to Achilles.
Who stands in Parliament for Boston? For New York? For Virginia? No one. Everyone. Old Sarum is represented. And Newport, and Newtown, Seaford, and Saltash. The list goes on. Rotten boroughs, one and all. And yet, there are men who speak for them. These places... What has become of the rights of Englishmen? Are we not entitled to have a say in our governance? Who are they to silence our voices, to insist we be represented by strangers? Have you forgotten the Stamp Act and how we responded? We spoke up. We resisted, so they stood down. We were heard, and it was repealed. But now too many are silent, or worse, they excuse it. The taxes are not so high, they say. The money is put to good use, they say. Fie, I say. Fie, we should all say. Though the taxes may be small, they were enacted and enforced without our consent. As to their use, they pay governors and judges. And if it's Britain pays them, it's Britain to whom they are beholden, not us. Do none see the danger here? We're headed to the customs house to toss some quips at the lobsters. James, Sam, come on. We're going to ruffle some red-back feathers.
With me! To King Street! We'll show them! Down to the customs house for a spree! Come along!
Let's show them our mettle! Pay attention.
What happened?
That's what we're going to find out. Follow me.
We must resist the oppressors.
Why submit to these
Together we can
tyrants?
resist.
They'll pretty well pay for these follies. Down with the oppressor!
We must resist the oppressors. We've waited long enough.
We will not be lunatics in a
Must be
lesson.
chastised!
I say again, disperse! Congregating in this manner is forbidden!
We're not going anywhere, Bug.
Oi! Why did you go back to England?
No good can come of this chaos! Return to your homes, and all will be forgiven!
Never!
Not until you've answered for your crimes!
You're right, cowards!
don't scare us.
Pointing guns and unarmed!
We ain't afraid!
There. Is that my father?
Yes, which means trouble is sure to follow. I need you to tail his accomplice. This crowd is a powder keg. We can't allow him to light the fuse.
But
nothing. Do as I say and go.
Come on, you gosh-gutted coward! You doesn't shoot at me!
Hey, Lobster! Go ahead! Fire your little gun!
You bit back, run, some bacon face snout! I just don't fight you this much!
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
Fire at the townhouse.
Damned fools will be wasted.
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
Fire at the townhouse.